Abetting via ignorance. Definition: ignoring solutions that could assist targets of inequity. Explanation: ignorance could be social, professional, or formal. Those who abet inequalities via professional or formal ignorance are usually held accountable. While reversing their ignorance is not guaranteed, they are likely to comply with solutions due to the stigma associated with immoral ignorance. Social vices are frequently controlled to abet inequalities. Manufactured social alienation is a primary catalyst. Once combined with ignorance, it leverages social influence, usually for unequal purposes. Ignorance can be both knowingly and unknowingly abetted. This makes it a hard-to-trace and nearly unaccountable form of inequality. Adequate leadership is mandatory to identify and properly instruct people when this is transpiring. Problems: false sense of neutrality, predisposition of inequalities, unaccounted inequalities. Victims suffer from a lack of awareness and inclusiveness, further limiting access to social vices. Resentment becomes inevitable while conflicts becomes increasingly probable. Causes: manufactured social alienation, unequal philosophies, skewed assessment of equality, and equal actions within occurrences. Effects: increased severity of manufactured social alienation and other inequalities. Increased risk of hostile behavior and potentially violence. Possible increase in mental and physiological issues such as depression and stress. This could be considered a lesser form of subjugation, and could also lead to further subjugation or exclusions. Solutions: instill a truly neutral stance such as the right of sow and reap. Once all have an equated basis to equally sow and reap, you have done your moral diligence. Leaders should apply the onus of prevention principle and advise their people to refrain from ignoring inequalities or equal solutions, especially with money and arms. In addition, they should proactively back this advice with actions, policies, and procedures. Remember, equal share is owed. This principle is the only involvement one needs to have in any third-party discussions. Support a central equal stance and let the two parties handle any remaining differences themselves. Do not let any entity coerce you into ignoring inequalities, as it will make you a minor accomplice in an unequal transgression. Cross-reference: neutrality clause, right of sow and reap, manufactured social alienation, ignorance until affected, hedging ignorance, equal share is owed. Onus of prevention: